What's up, YouTube buddies? Just want to make a short video. I'm gonna make a longer one than that. A few things, a couple things I've found this week in the past 2 weeks. Just wanted to kind of go over and get everybody's opinion on them. I've kind of run into this electronics lot for the past 2 weeks, so I've picked up a bunch of electronics, games, different stuff like that, and I want y'all to give me your opinion on it. Then I got a couple items I don't know a whole lot about that I want somebody to, if they can help me out a little bit. But here we go. I picked up I told y'all about this, the Nintendo 64. I got one of them still in the box right there, and I picked up I think 4 Game Boy games. Got a memory card for a Nintendo 64. Which those are like $30 on their own. And I got some more DS games. Got a couple of Game Boy Advance games still in the boxes, or put in the boxes. They've been played. A DS Tecmo Bowl from back when we was young. And I picked up a real nice Game Boy Advance. The clear one where you can see the inside is pretty cool. And I also got another, this is the second one of these I found. I've done sold one for $27. I got this other green Game Boy Advance with the case that's got the strap for the neck and all that. Pretty cool. But one thing I found the other day, I want y'all to check these out. I don't know if you can see. I'm trying to get in the light. My light's messed up. These are wireless USB 2.0 adapters. These plug into your computer to make it easy to connect, to find wireless signal and all that. Well, they had $2 price tags on them, and I got them for $1, and I bought 3 of them. So I'm gonna see how those do. I don't know if anybody knows anything about those. Kind of let me know. Never messed with them much. Down here, this is the other Nintendo 64 game I got. It come with 2 games. I think I paid $5 for that, so that's a pretty good deal. Found a couple of belt buckles, pretty old ones. This is a welder's belt buckle, and I think the date on the back of it is like 1990 or something like that, by C&J Corporation, or C&J Incorporated. Then I found this one, and this one was really cool. This is an old United States Marine Corps First to Fight belt buckle. And the date on this one was like 1980, and it's actually got the serial number. I know it's hard to see. This camera ain't worth a flip. That's funny because it is a flip camera, but anyway, it's got the serial number on it, and the serial number is 1076. So pretty cool pieces. I got both of those for $1 together. Thought that was a pretty good deal. And then, of course, I found the Michael Jackson singing Christmas ornament, and I got this for $1. But it sings, and Michael Jackson's cool, and he's still alive. If you hadn't watched the videos on YouTube, he's still alive. This is all a hoax. He'll be back, but we'll get into that another day. Anyway, I like Michael Jackson. He's cool. I grew up on his music. This is a pretty cool piece. It's kind of rare. I've never saw it, but anyway, I thought it was cool, especially for $1. I'm not really sure when it was put out. I think it was put out last year after he died. Yeah, it's got the date on it when he died and stuff. Okay, pretty cool. I got a bunch of other stuff down here. You can see I picked up. I hadn't went through a lot of it yet, so still working on that. Got a few items over here I need some help with. I found this statue the other day, and they had 25 cents on it. It's a really cool piece, real heavy statue of a looks like a old cowboy or gold miner, I guess. And it says Alabaster European style Alabaster Art Sculptors Collector's Edition from 1990. and then it's got all this, you know, funny writing on the inside. So I don't know. Somebody tell me something about it. The horse is missing one of the ears, but other than that, it looks in pretty good shape, and it's really old. Looks old, and it's really heavy. Anyway, 25 cents. I couldn't about pass it up. And it does have the wood stand for it. It's got to be glued on the back. Glued back on. I'm sorry. Another thing I found was this plate. I found this at the same yard sale, and this was a young old man that had passed, and his family had come in was selling stuff. And I'm gonna get into that in a little while, because I've had about 3 big surprises this week, and I want to kind of let y'all in on them, so you'll kind of see that the new people that are coming in, they're just trying to do this, they're not going to get these kind of leads, and I'll let you know kind of what's going on in the next video. But this plate, it says Royal Ironstone Colonial Homestead by Royal. I can't find a date on it. I don't really know much about it. It's really a unique looking plate. I thought it was really cool. Old fireplace setting, you know, like in a log home. It's got one small chip on it right here, but I don't know a whole lot about it, and they didn't either. So let me know if you know anything about this, or can give me some information where I can find something about it. And also, just for Heather at Paper Castles, taking a chance. She said she likes to sell ties, but she only buys the one that's got the that's specific. Well, I found this really cool baseball tie. And got it for I think $1.50, something like that. Really nice tie, actually. Made by American Sports. Picked that up at the Goodwill store. And then I found a drum set tie, and got it for $1.50. And I think this one was made by Stephen Harris, or either that's who it was made for. I have no idea. It says handmade. Thought it was pretty cool, but I thought I'd give those a try, since they're specific ties, you know. But you know, anyway, and here's a picture of the shirts, guys. Got orange, purple, gray, charcoal gray, so it almost looks black, red, and a burgundy color. Let me know if you're wanting one, guys. Jump on these. Let's get these gone. At least let me get my money back out of these. I hated to throw out the money, and but I know y'all guys will come through. I've already had, I think, 3 or 4 or 5 ordered, something like that. So let's jump on them and get them. $17. Send me a message. You can, if you want to pay me on eBay, you can gift me the money on eBay, on PayPal, and it don't charge me. So if you want to do that, that's cool. But I'm gonna make another video in a little bit and come back with a few things I want to talk about. You know, everybody's putting a little bit too much weight on this word about new people coming in. You know, don't sweat it. There's some things going on that you'll always come out on top on. All right, thanks, guys.